Most people think you need thousands of dollars to start investing, but I'm going to show you how to start with just 100 and actually build real wealth over time. And the best part? You can do it in less than 5 minutes. Stay until the end because I'm sharing the exact brokers I use and where to put your first 100 for maximum growth. Here's the reality check. If you're waiting until you have 10,000 to start investing, you might be waiting forever. But if you start with 100 today, here's what happens. Let's say you invest 100 today in a diversified stock fund. And let's say it returns 10% per year, which is the historical average of the stock market. After 1 year, you have 110. Not huge, right? But here's where it gets interesting. After 5 years, 161 after 10 years, 259 after 20 years, 673 after 30 years, 1744, that's from a single 100 investment. Now imagine you add 100 every single month. After 30 years, that's 66,000. Not from some fancy trading strategy, just from showing up and being consistent. So the real question isn't, do I have enough money? It's, when do I want to be rich? Because the earlier you start, the easier it gets. Okay, so you've got your 100. Where does it actually go? There are 3 options, and I'm going to walk you through each one. If you want to own pieces of real companies like Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, you need a brokerage account. Think of it like a bank account, but for stocks instead of dollars. Best brokers for beginners with 100 fidelity. This is what I use. 0 commission, 0 minimum. You can buy fractional shares, which means you don't need 150 to buy 1 share of Apple. You can buy 100 worth of Apple, Microsoft, and Tesla all at once. Download the Fidelity app, sign up, takes 5 minutes, link your bank account, transfer 100, search for a stock or a fund by it, that's it. You're now a stock owner. My recommendation for beginners, don't pick individual stocks yet. Buy index funds. Specifically, VTI, Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF. This owns 3,500 plus US companies. You win if America wins. VTSAX, same as VTI but slightly cheaper. Lower expense ratio VOO, S&P 500, top 500 companies, slightly more stable Y index funds. You're not relying on your ability to pick the next Tesla. You're betting on the entire US economy. Historically, 90% of professional fund managers don't beat the S&P 500. So why stress about stock picking? Your 100 in an index fund will likely take 20-30 years to become 1,000 plus. This is boring. It's supposed to be cryptocurrency, higher risk, higher reward. Crypto is the wild child of investing. More volatile, but way more exciting. If you want to start with 100 in crypto, best platforms, Coinbase, Kraken, or Crypto.com, what to buy. If you're a total beginner, stick to the big 2, Bitcoin, digital gold, most stable crypto. Been around since 2009. Ethereum, the number 2 cryptocurrency. Enables smart contracts and apps on blockchain. How to buy. Sign up on Coinbase, verify your identity, link your bank by 50 Bitcoin plus 50 Ethereum, move it to a secure wallet, optional but safer. Reality check. Crypto can go up 50% or down 50% in a month. If you lose 100, that sucks, but it won't break you. If you're going to panic sell after a 20% drop, stocks are better for you. Crypto is speculative. Could be worth 1,000 in 2 years. Could be worth 20. Honestly, no one knows. Option 3, dividend stocks, passive income. Want your 100 to literally pay you money while you sleep? Dividend stocks are companies that share their profits with shareholders every 3 months. Best dividend stocks for 100 Coca-Cola KO pays for 3% dividend. Boring, reliable, been paying for 60 years. Walmart, WMT, 2% dividend, stable growth, 3M, MMM, 3% dividend, industrial conglomerate, how it works. Buy 100 of Coca-Cola stock via Fidelity. Every 3 months, the company pays you a tiny amount on your 100. You might earn 0.75 per quarter, 3 per year. This doesn't sound like much, right? It's not yet. But if you reinvest those dividends, which most brokers let you do automatically, you're compounding. Your 100 becomes 150 in 15 years, 250 in 30 years. Slower than growth stocks, but you earn income along the way. So your 100 has 3 homes, stocks, index funds, best for long-term wealth building. Boring, proven boring again. Crypto, best if you believe in blockchain and can stomach volatility. More exciting, riskier. Dividends, best if you want to earn money while waiting. Combines growth plus income. My personal move? I'd split it 50% index fund, boring safety, 30% individual stock or dividend play, some growth, 20% crypto, fun money. But honestly, 100 anywhere is better than 100 in your checking account earning 0.01% interest. So common mistakes beginners make before you invest. Let me save you from 5 mistakes I made when I started. Mistake number 1, trying to time the market. You think the market is too high, so you wait for a crash. Meanwhile, the market goes up 30% and you missed it. Reality, you can't time the market. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Same with investing. Mistake number 2, paying fees. Some brokers charge $5.10 per trade. Over 50 trades, that's $250, $500 gone. Use fee-free brokers, Fidelity, Charles Schwab, Webull, Robinhood. Mistake number 3, panic selling market drops 20%. You sell everything at a loss. But if you just waited 2 years, you'd be up 50%. Rule, don't check your portfolio every day. Set and forget. Seriously. Mistake number 4, putting all 100 in one stock. You heard that Tesla guy made millions, so you go all in on Tesla. Then Elon tweets something weird and your stock tanks 15%. Solution, diversify. Stocks, bonds, crypto, index funds. Don't bet the F. Don't bet the farm on one thing. Mistake number 5, using margin, borrowed money. Your broker offers to lend you money to invest more. Sounds great until the market drops and you owe back more than your original investment. Don't do this with your first 100. Ever. The action plan all right, so here's exactly what you're going to do this week. Step 1, today. Pick your broker. I'm going to leave links in the description for Fidelity and Coinbase. Click 1, sign up, it takes 10 minutes. Step 2, tomorrow. Link your bank account. Transfer 100. Yes, that fast. Step 3, this week. Buy your first investment. Whether it's an index fund, Bitcoin, or a dividend stock, pull the trigger. Don't overthink it. Step 4, never. Don't touch it for at least 1 year. Set a calendar reminder. On that date, look at it, feel proud, and do nothing. I'm telling you, a year from now, you're going to be so glad you started today. Not because you'll be rich, you won't be, but because you'll finally understand. Okay, real talk. I didn't make this video to convince you to invest. You're old enough to make your own decisions. I made this video because I wish someone had shown me this when I was starting out. If this helped you, I've got 3 asks. Ask number 1, hit that subscribe button. I post new investing videos every Monday and Wednesday. Stocks, crypto, real market analysis, no BS. Ask number 2, drop a comment below. What are you investing your 100 in? Stocks? Crypto? Or are you still on the fence? I read and reply to every comment. Ask for 3, if you open an account with one of the brokers I mentioned, grab the link in the description. You might get a sign-up bonus, usually 5,200 free stock or crypto. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps me keep making these videos. Win-win.